What's up, Crockxen, clan members, anime fans, and others who have stumbled upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're doing anime time, which, by the way, this is going to go up on Saturday after the X and Y review. I'm recording it ahead of time because I just finished watching it right now. But essentially, as you can tell from the title, we're doing Black Butler, Book of Circus, which is an anime adaptation of the Noah's Ark in the Noah's Ark Circus arc in the manga. When I started watching this season, first of all, I didn't even know the season was a thing until like a couple of days after the first episode aired. I was like, wait a minute, Black Butler has another season? What? And I was like, whoa! Black Butler, I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't know. I have a history of Black Butler. I watched that series, season 1. Like straight up, I just watched it like crazy. It was before I had like multiple animes at a time. It was one I really focused on. I really enjoyed it, and then I watched season 2. I was even more amazed. And it was a series that I really love. It's just, I guess I just kind of went in the back because I hadn't watched it, or like because then I started watching more and more series at a time. So it's like Black Butler just became this memory back of my mind. And so while I still enjoyed the series, and I actually, if I really think about it, I could possibly call it one of my favorite, probably like my, I'm not gonna say top 10 specifically, but maybe like my top 15 series of all time, somewhere around there. Because I really do enjoy Black Butler, and this season is one of the main reasons why I freaking loved it. Now, like I said, I do have that history with Black Butler, but I never read the manga. So essentially, when I started watching this series, I was confused because I was like, "What is going on? These people were like," I was like confused because season 1 ended in a specific way, and then season 2 took off right after that, and it had its own storyline to where it ended in a particular way, which is why I was surprised to see a season 3. I actually have to look it up because stuff in this one was kind of weird because stuff that had happened like the beginning of season 1 was there, was prevalent, but stuff that happened like later season 1 and in season 2 were like gone. So like I said, I was really confused, so I had to look it up, and apparently half of season 1 and the complete season 2 are not canon. They're filler. They're anime only. So I was like, oh. So this is supposed to take place after, I think it was like episode 15 of season 1. And I'm like, oh. I still love that, by the way. I have no problem with how they went with the story. But this is amazing. Freaking season 3, I should say, the second part of season 1 was amazing. There's actually an OVA episode. There's just one episode. Which is going to be called Book of Murder, which is supposed to come out, I think it's October or November. I can't remember exactly when. I'm really looking forward to this, and I gotta say, watching this season of Black Butler has kind of rejuvenated my passion for it, and so now I'm even more excited to see this Book of Murder OVA, which I think it's still part of the main series. Like I think it's still canon. But I'm not quite sure because, like I said, I have not read the manga. So what I'm hoping for is, because I personally feel like Black Butler, if it did good enough to merit Book of Circus and then the OVA, I think it could merit the rest of the story because it's a really good show. Like I said, I really did enjoy it, and I do love it a lot, and just the mind. Just the mind fuck you get sometimes from this series. It's there. It's still prevalent, and I still love Sebastian. I still love Sia. I like these characters. These new characters that were introduced for the season were great. Were amazing. I gotta say, I mean, well, the ones we got like really focused on because not all the characters got like all the screen time. For example, like. I think, what was it? I can't remember their names because, like I said, they weren't that prevalent, but it was the two twins, which, for some reason, the boy sounded his voice was way deeper than it looked like it should be at, the way he looked. like those people weren't that prevalent. And then I think his name was Snake, and his name was Snake, so you could clearly tell. I mean, yeah, you can actually just figure out his name before they even said it because he's always hanging around with snakes, and they're all supposed like their names are supposed to match what they're doing in the circus. So but he wasn't that prevalent either. Um, but then so like I gotta say like I like Dagger. I like the jokes with Dagger. I like that. Beast was cool. I thought I was a little weirded out when they did the whole. I'm gonna say it was a sex scene. They didn't show exactly what happened. Like they didn't show everything, but you can clearly tell that's what it was. But it was between Beast and then and Sebastian, which was like whoa. I was like whoa. But Sebastian has his methods. He gets the information whatever way possible. Joker was pretty cool, but I mean he's the main one, so he has to. I mean, you see him so often, you should at least feel like he was okay. I felt like they really dumbed down Jumbo because Jumbo, I mean, he's freaking like you would think he's the muscle, right? But he doesn't do anything, which was kind of upsetting. And then the other main one was Doll, or Doll, she's which it was weird because we're introduced to Doll and she's a girl, and then we're introduced to her normally and she looks like a guy and she acts like a guy, and then she reveals herself to be a girl and stuff. It was crazy, okay? And so she basically, it was like one of those shocker reveals type of thing where she's still, like she's wearing her circus outfit and she like saves Siev and then she takes off the freaking wig and all that stuff. She's like, it's me. And we're like, whoa, what the heck? It was really weird. I loved this series. I loved the season. This was great. Thank you, creators. Aniplex. I think Aniplex is the one that did this, and Funimation. I think it's Aniplex and Funimation. I don't know exactly what each part contributed, but thank you. And please make more. I want to see. Obviously, the Book of Murder is going to come out in later, like the next couple of months. Make more. I know there's plenty of other arcs you can animate. Do it now. I want more of this. I said my passion for the series has come back, and the opening graphs. I have liked every opening Black Butler has ever released. Every opening. I have them all on my phone, and I listen to the songs all the time. I do. And the newest one. Actually, you guys always get like a tease of like a song of one of the songs in the series in the beginning. Pretty sure that I'm gonna make sure that the opening song, like section of it, is what happens in the intro that I do. Anyways, so thank you. I really enjoyed the series. I honestly I want to give it a perfect score. I do. Because it was that amazing. Honestly, when I do my top 10 animes of this year at the end of the year, I'm gonna try to do that every year too. So expect it. Look forward to that. So like this is definitely gonna be in there. This is definitely I can guarantee right now that Black Butler Book of Circus is gonna be in there. Just mark it down, right? What is today? Well, I mean, you guys are gonna be seeing it on Saturday. So today, September 11th. Honestly, obviously, bad day to be recording multiple videos, but whatever. I'm sorry. But so September 11th or September 13th. Mark it in your calendars that Soresan said that Black Butler Book Circus was gonna be on his top 10 animes of 2014. Write it down right now so that way you guys can check when I do that video and you can call me out if I didn't put it in there. But I won't. I won't forget. It's going to be in there. Guarantee it. But anyways, that's going to be it for this anime time with Soresan. If you have watched the series, put it down in the comment section below. What did you think? Did you love it as much as I did? Like I said, I don't want to give it a rating because I want to give it a perfect score. But then I'm going to be called weirdo or like something, because I've never given a perfect series. I've never given a series a perfect score, no matter how much I love. I still don't give Pokemon a perfect score. There's stuff in there that pisses me off, and Pokemon is my favorite series of all time, and it still doesn't get a perfect score. So I'm gonna sound really weird if I give Black Butler a perfect score, and I don't want to give it anything else. So just pretend like I gave it a score. Actually, here's what I'll do. If you haven't watched Black Butler Book of Circus, here's what you do. You take this weekend, right? You take this weekend and you don't do anything but watch the first half. If you haven't watched Black Butler before, then watch the first 15 episodes of the first season and then watch Book of Circus. That is your job. That is your assignment. I'm giving you that is homework from Soresan. Do it this weekend. Just watch all of that and enjoy it. Enjoy it and enjoy it. That's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys yeah. I don't know if I want to make another video on Saturday, so I'm not gonna make any promises. I know you guys are gonna get the X1 review earlier before this video, so watch that if you haven't already. Please, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.